Then the other disciple who had reached the tomb first came in and saw and believed. For they did not yet understand the scripture that Jesus must rise from the dead. So there's a couple schools of thought amongst Bible scholars. Some say that John believed what Mary had said. Some say that John believed that the body had been taken. But I think John believed and Peter believed something very interesting. And here's why. That face cloth doesn't seem like much in the passage. It's rolled up. It's folded up nicely. It's not just lying there like the burial cloth does. And so, a master of a house, the owner of a house, when he came in and he sat down to eat, and the servant would come in and put the food before him, he would have a face cloth to wipe his hands, to wipe his mouth. And then the servant would go off and do other duties that he had to perform. And so if the master had a reason to get up from the table, and he took that face cloth and threw it on the table kind of carelessly and left the room, when the servant came back in and saw that face cloth just tossed there on the table, he would know, okay, the master is done. I can now clear the table. But if that same master wiped his hands and his mouth and was to get up from the table, but he was going to come back, he would take that face cloth and he would fold it up or roll it up nicely and put it on the table so that when he left the room and the servant came back, he would see, my master intends to come back. He intends to come back and sit at the table again. And so when John came in and he sees the linen cloth and he sees this face cloth rolled up all nice and neat, he knows. They don't know the whole picture. They don't know that the scripture has said he's going to rise again. It hasn't all been placed perfectly in their head, but they know that Jesus is going to come back again.